The Lion and the Mouse. Adapted for beginner level, about 250 unique words. It's not easy in the wild, whether you're a tiny mouse or a big, scary lion. But you still can find friends even in the most strange places. In the great forest there was a small mouse called Gentle. Gentle was a very sad mouse. He lived alone in a tree. All the other animals in the forest hated him. They said that he was weak and silly. All he wanted was a friend. One day, Gentle was walking through the forest and talking to himself. Who will be friends with a mouse like me? I am not smart like the other mice. I am not funny like the foxes. I am not quick like the birds. And I am not strong like the lion. There was one lion who lived in the great forest. The lion was called Crush. Everyone was scared of Crush the lion. Gentle looked up. Of all animals to meet, he saw Crush was in front of him. He was lying a few meters ahead. But the lion was sleeping. Gentle should have run away. Crush the lion was very strong and very dangerous. But Gentle wanted to stop being so weak. None of the other mice went near Crush. If he went near him, he could tell the other mice. They would think he was strong. They would want to be his friend. Carefully, Gentle climbed onto Crush and looked at him. He had big, round ears. He had lots of hair, and a big tail. Gentle thought that the lion looked amazing. He climbed onto his back, and then his tail, because he wanted to look at the tail more. But then Crush woke up. Aha, there is a mouse on my back. He took Gentle in his hand. Crush had caught Gentle, and Gentle could not leave. Crush looked very hungry. Please don't eat me, said Gentle. I am only a small, silly mouse. You are very silly indeed. You walked onto me, the great lion of the forest. Usually I have to catch my own lunch. But today, my lunch comes walking up to me. Yum yum. Gentle didn't know what to do. The lion looked so hungry. If he was a smarter mouse, he would tell him jokes. If Crush thought he was funny, maybe he would let him live. But Gentle wasn't funny. He could not think of one single joke. But maybe there was another way. If you let me live, I will help you in the future. Crush laughed. You are so small and weak, he said. How could you help me? I will. Believe me. One day you will need my help. Crush laughed and laughed and laughed. He laughed so much that he had to hold his stomach. Gentle jumped out of his hand and ran away. He ran until he was far, far away from the lion. Gentle was very lucky to escape Crush. He told the other mice what happened. He thought they might think he was strong now, or clever. But the other mice didn't believe him. They said he made the story up. Gentle was still sad, and he still had no friends. A few days later, two men came into the forest. They wanted to catch a lion. So they put up a trap. The trap was made of some ropes. When the lion walked into the rope trap, he would be caught. And that is what happened. Crush walked into the ropes and was caught. He couldn't move. The lion shouted and cried. Help! Help! He shouted. But nobody came to help him. Gentle was sleeping at the time. He woke up from his sleep and heard the lion shouting. He went and saw Crush caught in the ropes. Oh no, it is you, said Crush. I need help. You won't be able to help me. You are just a weak mouse. Gentle thought for a while. He should run away. He knew that it was dangerous to go near Crush. And Crush was saying unkind things about him. But he had escaped last time, hadn't he? He would show the lion that he was a clever mouse. Gentle climbed onto the ropes. There was one big rope. He started to bite it. "What are you doing?" said Crush. Gentle continued biting the rope. Finally, the rope broke. Crush was able to move out of the trap. He was free. "I don't believe it," said Crush. "You did help me. You are small, and you are certainly not strong. But you are smart." "I am not," said Gentle. "All the other mice say I'm silly. The foxes laugh at me, and the birds fly away when I come near. You are smart. But you are smart in a different way to them. You saved my life. What can I give you?" "You don't have to give me anything," said Gentle. Then he thought. "Well, maybe there is one thing." "What is it?" said Crush. "I can cut off some of my hair, because you like it so much. I can kill your enemies for you. I can tell the other mice that you are smart and strong and funny. If they laugh at you, I will eat them." "No, no. I don't want any of that." "What do you want?" "What shall I do?" "Will you be my friend?" The moral: never humiliate anyone. Remember, even the smallest and insignificant person can save you one day from being in trouble. The end.
Thanks for watching to the end. If you like it, please help us grow the channel. Subscribe and like. Thank you very much.